Hey, what's going on? Hope you're having a great day today. And today is the day where we answer the questions of the people. It's called Q&A Wednesday. If you haven't followed me on Instagram at Hayden_Pedersen, then definitely do that, because if you do that, you can send me a DM on there and I can get back to you in videos like today. Actually, also, in today's Q&A session, it's a little bit different. I asked you to send me videos of asking your questions rather than like the actual messages. So this will be interesting. I actually get to see your faces, which will be cool. Anyway, let's get into it.
What is your biggest tip you can give to upcoming photographers?
Set yourself a goal, maybe 30 days of taking a photo every single day, no matter what your situation is. If you're in a crappy location, just go out and take photos. It's how you shoot it, it's not the location. Just do it no matter what. And the more you do that, the better you get at doing it no matter what. And then you get good at shooting in all kinds of conditions.
If you could film in any location in the world, where would it be? And what would you like to do in that location?
If I could film anything in the world, this is a tough one. I think that filming like a documentary of like my favorite artist, like The Weeknd or something, those kind of opportunities would just be ridiculous, and it would catapult me really far into the industry. I love seeing your faces. Like I feel like this actual connection. Like when you see text on a screen, it's completely different to seeing like an actual face talking kind of thing. Like it's the same with how you're like viewing me talking to you right now. It's just not the same. Like, you know what I mean? That's why I hate texting.
Hey, what's up, dude? My name's Nick. My question for you is, what is your favorite song/musician? Thanks for liking all my Instagram pics. Love your videos.
Worries.
Love you, dude. Keep it up. You're dope. Thanks, man.
Hey, thanks for that, Nick. Means a lot. Wait, what was the question again? The Weeknd, Post Malone, Rufus. I love deadmau5 as well.
What's up, Hayden?
Not much.
What post-production methods or apps do you use to edit your pictures?
I just use Photoshop at the moment. When it comes down to like big albums, like event photography and stuff, I use Lightroom. But if I was you, I would definitely get into Lightroom. I just haven't gotten into it as much because I'm so used to Photoshop and I need to migrate across.
Hayden, I just want to ask, how do you get your work out? Like, how do you get more people to notice you and the pictures you do? Because like, I've been trying to do photography for like a while now, but no one has really noticed the pictures I've taken or anything like that. Like, how do you get others to know? And yeah, and plus I'm a big fan.
Awesome. Getting your work out there, it's all about execution. Just making content no matter what. Like, you cannot let the fact that your stuff isn't getting like noticed bring you down. You do it because you love it. So keep doing it because you love it, and then the results will follow. But you have to put in the work. It's just that simple. For me, like getting my work out there meant like I had to just like keep on making so many videos. I went a whole year of making YouTube videos and I only got like 1,000 subscribers in the first year or something. The funny thing is, when you actually just execute and you don't know what you're doing, you find your own path, and that's what I did. And when I figured out what I was doing, that's when I kind of implemented my new knowledge, making better content, catering towards my audience a little bit more, and then more people came to watch my stuff, and then like that's how I grew like that. But it's all about execution, not perfection. I've said that in so many of my videos. Just do it.
How do you know if something will be good for B-roll?
It comes down to your style, but for me, I tend to look for things that are moving. Like if there's a lot of movement in my frame, that's what I'll generally shoot.
Hi Hayden, hope you're doing well. And my question is, what are your tips on getting work as a filmmaker?
Getting work as a filmmaker, it depends on what kind of filmmaking work that you're doing, but in my experience, it's like starting out, doing stuff for free, and then building connections. If you have a friend, for example, that's like getting married, just say that you will film their wedding for free, and then like if you make a good product, then other people might like see that. If you post it online, they'll be like, oh, like this guy's work is good, like I'm gonna employ this guy for my wedding. You start off small and then you work your way up. You can't just like start off like at the top.
If you could take picture of only one thing in the world for the rest of your life, what will it be? Love from France.
Wait, did she say if you could take your shirt off?
No, Hayden. If you could take picture of only one thing.
Oh, picture of. I thought she said, no, she said if you could take a picture of anything in your life, like only one picture, what would it be? And the answer to that is going to Iceland and taking a photo of that abandoned plane and getting the aurora in the background. That would be my bucket shot.
This is Daniel.
Daniel, what's up, man?
My question would be, have you ever tried star photography? Will you try it and maybe do a video for us?
That's so funny because star photography or astrophotography is like my most requested video to make. And yes, I have done astrophotography. I haven't done a lot of it, so I'm no like expert or anything at it. I really would like to do it. I just haven't really gotten around to doing it because the thing is with astrophotography, if you're in a place with a lot of light pollution, like in a city or something, it's not gonna work. You should go out to like a national park or somewhere to check if there's any light pollution or anything, but I will do that.
What's up, Hayden? William here from Happiness Sells. Quick question for the video today. What's your favorite season to photograph in, and what's your favorite weather to shoot in?
Winter, 100%. Like, especially if it's snowing, the kind of portraits and stuff that you can get and like the moods in your photos are just unreal. The kind of weather that I would love is rain, because you can get like some dope reflections. Rainy photography in the city is like 100% like, oh!
Hi there, Hayden. I'm a fan of yours. First of all, I've had some questions like how to inspire people to take or do photography in like my country, that is Iran. It's not that much popular and people won't do it if they have a camera, a good camera actually, and they won't follow. You know what I mean? How should I inspire them to do photography?
To inspire other people, you lead by example, and that's by doing what you love and doing it as much as possible pretty much, and just like sharing it with the world. You can't control what other people do, so don't focus on what other people do. If they're not taking photos, then don't worry about it. Just focus on yourself, focus on what you love and do what you love, and just keep doing that, and then inspiration will follow for other people. It's so funny to see this because like all of the video responses are pretty much from guys. I'm just loving the gender diversity here. It's mint. Like, why can't more girls make films or be into photography? Maybe girls just don't like my content. I don't know. If you're a girl and you like my content, leave it down in the comments so I can validate myself. That's the end of the video. If you like this video, maybe consider liking and subscribing. It's up to you. You know what to do. It was awesome hanging out with you again, and I'll catch you next time.